Hey y'all, thanks for checking out my video. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you care about what we're doing or just try to learn a little bit. This is a pretty cool one here. It was a boat that was way too big for the lift that was in there, and we went in there and changed it out, took the lift out, repositioned the lift into a newer place, and put a new 20,000 pound Golden Sea Dry boat lift in there. Check it out. If y'all would drop a comment in there, let me know what you think about it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Over here now working on this lift. This is where the 36 yellowfin was sitting. You can see the marks on the I-beam right here. That's where the back I-beam cradle was. So it was like 12 foot from the back of the boat, which is way too much weight on that back I-beam. So we took that lift out. It was actually too small anyways, a 14,000 pound lift. We're going in with a 4-motor 20,000 pound lift, and we're getting the lift position in the place that it needs to be for proper support of the boat. Did a little modifying on the lifts. The holes are a little bit too small, so we're having to drill those out a little bit to receive our bolts. And this is the 36 yellowfin right here, going on the lifts. A lot of weight was hanging on the back there, but they're big old motors. Got the lifts up, going up for the first time. It's 36. Everything's looking good and balanced out so far. All right guys, after a lot of homework, we finally got this 36 yellowfin balanced. It was over here on a 14,000 pound lift. That's probably about a 16,000 pound boat when it's all wet and loaded and all that. And let me give you a shot of where the lift was. We had a lift right up here, close to where we are. You can see some bracket marks on the piling. And then over here, you can see the lift there. Those marks right there, that's where the lift was. So the back cradle beam was right here under the seat, and you still had this much boat hanging off the back. It sounded like a guitar string. So we got in here and redid the lift, got it figured out what we needed. We put a 20,000 pound lift, Golden Sea Drive series boat lift in here now too. We got some I-beam bunks underneath of it. The spread's a little bit further than what we typically do, but we had a piling in the way up front, had a piling in the way in the back, but I like it. I checked the cables. Both the cables are perfectly balanced, so it looks really good. Definitely fits the boathouse. What do you think, Gatlin? Looks good? Do you approve? Ready to go get a treat? We took out of the other boathouse. We're bringing it over here. We're going to take this lift out and go ahead and get it installed in here as a boathouse style lift. Take this lift out, reclaim yard. All right, we got poles set out here. The beams are up. We got the lift hanging now. So this is a good future boathouse if you want to put a boathouse on. We've got a good lift set up in here right now and a good structure for doing a boathouse later on. This is a 14,000 pound lift we're going back in. Yeah. Hey guys, there's a couple little extra jobs we did, just try to fill this video up. Some little small jobs, doesn't really take a whole video, so I just put them all together and let y'all check them out. Thanks a lot. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment in there and subscribe and like. Thanks. It's a 3,000 jet ski lift we installed here. Customer had a hard time getting over to his John boat, so we went ahead and put a little step on top of the I-beam. We isolated also with some piling wrap, so we didn't have dissimilar metals touching, but he can step right in his boat now. We're gonna put a little graspable handrail up here as well, so he can hold on to that and jump in his boat. There's the piling there I'm talking about. You can spin it right there, and you can actually work on your motor right there, rinse it out and all that. You can spin halfway around on the dock. Perfect. All right, Vanna White, come back the other way. Turn them numbers. We're getting this project completed up here now. Got a nice little entrance walkway between the palm trees with the decking going down. The graded decking looks really good. Nice little 5-foot walkway, handicap accessible for wheelchairs and stuff. And it's Decking feels really structurally strong, feels nice. We left the poles up on this project for a future handrail if they want to throw a handrail on. If not, the higher poles to me just give you a false sense of security, like a handrail. You get something you can kind of focus on and kind of get centered up on the dock so you don't feel like you're way up here in the air with nothing protecting you. Beautiful view out here. Got a future boathouse in the making right there. Put a boat lift in it. One step at a time, we get this project completed. Nice little T-dock out on the end, waiting on some more material to come in to finish that up. And we're going to change this wood decking here out also to the graded decking as well. This beautiful installation I just did, sod work, irrigation, seawall. The wall was only like a foot off the water, and I said, let's increase the elevation and flatten your yard out, and they love that. The Aquila boat.
Just clear the spud.
Beautiful installation in the backyard to accent a beautiful house for sure. This is what I was talking about, boat stop bumper poles. You can drive your boat right into these pilings here on the front of the boat, and it will hold your boat in the correct position every time over top of your cradles. And you just keep it in gear till your cradles catch and you can lift your boat. What I like to do is fill in the Y's right here, so when your boat's down in the slip, you can actually load stuff on the bow of the boat. Makes it real convenient. You guys are back over at Lost Key. All this concrete that was busted out right here with the Hurricane Sally, they asked me to get that put back in, so we're putting it back in. And while we were doing that, we realized there was some utilities underneath there, so we had to dig down and build a big box in the middle there. I don't know if you can see it, right there. It's got a 4-inch water line running through it, but we've got that installed where you installed the rebar in there, epoxied them back into the concrete, and we put some wire mesh on top of it. Tight hole for somebody to get into. Guys, here's one of the awesome boathouses just completed by Alan and his crew. Did a good job on this one here. Through flow decking. Notice the piling size on this thing, it's ridiculous. Large poles. This is our new custom style dock. A lot heavier timbers, a lot heavier framing, all stainless steel hardware. A lower swim platform. Nice sun deck over, a nice roof over the sun deck. Keep the sun off of you. 20,000 pound boat lift. If not bigger, I don't see the size on it, but I know 4 motors typically 20,000. It might be bigger than that. Two beautiful installations side by side right here. Not too far away from that Freeman lift we did over there. Guys, we got a a motor that's seized up in the gear drive because of no anti-seize, and this lift, as you can see, is really, really close to the water. So me and Daryl came up with a little
I don't know, belt system.
Belt system, some white boy technology.
There you go.
All right, crackhead. All right, try her out. Check that out. Putting the lift down. So we're bringing it up one or the other. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. If you would, drop me a comment what you think about it. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll try to get them included in the videos. Thank you. Gallon, what are you doing? There's alligators out here. Big turkey, get out of the water. 'Cause I know John will get me. What are you doing, Gat? Go get on the barge. You come over here? You coming over here? You coming over here? Come here, I'll get you up. I think he saw it moving that scared him. There you go, now shake off. Good boy. Thanks, John. Gallon, silly dog. Gotta be on the barge, don't he? Scout, what are you barking at? Huh? What are you barking at? Huh? Where's that bear? Did y'all find him? Oh, there he is. Y'all leave that bear alone. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. It's okay. Y'all need to leave that bear alone. You scared? I'll go put the dogs up so you can come down, okay?
There's some drippings.
Chief! You heard me. Ranger. Crap. I guess you're just gonna hang around up there, aren't you? Hey there, bear. Hey there, bear. I'm trying to give you time to leave. There you are. Ooh, seems like he's supposed to come down. I think I'm gonna leave. New tractor security system. It's been working pretty good. Good job, guys.